Today it's still Wednesday, September 17, 2025, and this is a diff from a BMW M5 F10. Alright, belongs to a friend of mine, and something's wrong with the diff. It doesn't look so promising. Okay, first thing first, let's take it apart. I'm gonna remove the bracket here. I don't know why they didn't keep it with the car. Removing also the motor and then stripping it off to see how does it looks like inside. First taking it apart, washing all the parts and see what's wrong. Good luck to all of us. Now, the owner, he brought me also the clutch kit for the LSD inside. How am I gonna put it? I'm gonna put it differential checkup. M5, yeah, I'm gonna make like that. M5 differential checkup or M5 F10, yeah, something like that. I'm gonna show you later. Let me start opening it because it's already late actually, to see how it looks like inside, because we might need a used unit to begin with. Let's see. Not bad, it looks promising. We have some glitter. Yeah, I know what's about that. I'm gonna clean it. Yeah, there is some glitter. Alright, but no need the dentist. The ring and the pinion, it looks okay. I'm gonna spin it. Just give me a second. I just now washed my hands. Alright. Some basics. We have these knots here. This here. That it goes this. This is to don't rotate. That means this has a bearing here, it's staying stationary and it's moving the carrier. And when it's moving the gear, it's supposed to move this gear, this small gear, this gear. When it's actuating the motor, it spins this and it's compressing the clutch pack that has inside to act as an LSD. Alright, 101. Now, when I listen first time the sound of this diff, I said it sounds like a pinion bearings. That's what I might be wrong, but I think that I said it's like a pinion bearings. Now, the important thing is to be all the teeth intact on the ring and the pinion, and that's how this looks like. And another important thing is the sun gear, the small gears that you see down there inside, to don't have stupid amount of wear. It doesn't look like. So we can move on. I have shoot with a pneumatic gun all the bolts. I keep only two because it was not the time. Then I opened that. Let's continue taking it apart. Looks promising. Looks promising. Not bad, not bad. Let me put it this way up. Alright, don't fall off. And let's separate it. Yep, that's what I remember. Like I said, I remember saying that the pinion bearings, it sounds like the pinion bearings. And if you come here and you see the race for the carrier, it doesn't look that bad. It looks decent, to be honest. Now, one important thing, you should never gonna mix up the left with the right, and you should never gonna mix up the seams, these steel plates. And you have to clog it this hole up, otherwise you're not gonna have a lubrication. It's been designed this way. Now, if I try to spin the pinion, it still spins like it's supposed to don't spin like that. Okay? Alright. Let's remove also the pinion. Carrier, keep it there. What I saw on the carrier, I saw this on the carrier. Here, it's the plastic piece that's holding the bolts, it's broken. It's not gonna affect something, I guess. I hope. It's turning smooth. I mean, it does make a big movement, this one. It's just only to compress the clutches, after all. How am I gonna turn off the light now? Alright. It's not like that these bearings, they're spinning. No, they are spinning the carrier, and this is stationary, so it spins with a, no, it spins. It spins. Yeah. It doesn't spin this, spins the carrier on this. Okay. See, with one way or the other, I have to remove it, I have to open it. The clutches are there inside, right? I have to unpress the bearings, obviously. I have a new bearings. Let me remove the pinion from there. So I have the diff upside down, so that means this is, as you see the car from back, this is the left one, this is the left one, this is the right one, this is the right one. I have already marked them. It's not, I have made my unique marks that you can barely see it. You have to know where to look for. I'm marking always at 12 o'clock here, and I can see my mark even from here. You cannot see it, but I can see it. And here the same thing. Here I have one dot and one line, one straight line and one dot. From here I have only one dot. The same thing also on the housing up. You can barely see it. So, pinion, let's take it out. The owner, he brought me the diff. When my friend, he brought the diff. I saw the nut and I said to him that somebody touched the nut before. It's not the first time. And see what happened. As soon as I remove the nut, still makes sound, obviously. And there's nothing. I mean, yeah. But okay, it is what it is. Let's move on. There's definitely somebody touched the nut before. I saw the signs, and it looks like it's been locked twice. Okay. All right, pinion out. Okay, and I wipe the oil from the front. No, it's not the front. Always I'm saying that other way around. This is the front. This is the rear one. For the rear outer race, all right. That's where they're running these two sets of bearings, and all the way around. It looks okay. I didn't see any problem. Then I'm coming back. What I'm looking for an inner or outer race that are gonna be compromised. And I found something. I wanna see also this inside how it looks like, but not now, later. So here back, you see this one here. There you go. There you go. And then there is also from this side two spots. So we found the smoking gun while I was making sound. When it's running on it, obviously we're gonna make some sound. Later on, I'm gonna check also the inner race, because might have also something on the inner race. Who knows? We're gonna see. Just to be sure. You can tell me since we can change the bearings, we can disappear the sound. Yeah, 99%. And I don't see anything wrong, at least for now. I haven't washed it, still full of oil. I don't see something wrong on the ring and the pinion. By the way, the ring, it's attached to the carrier. It's been welded. You cannot separate it. It goes all together, this unit. Let me unpress this bearing and open to see how does it look like inside. Before I do that, let's go inside the engine room to see the parts. Yeah. Alright, here I have the parts. Okay, this is supposed to be the pinion. This is supposed to be the double pinion bearing. The rear one, that usually I'm calling it the front one, but this is the rear one. This is the front one, that's near to the yoke. Alright. We have the upgrade clutch kit here. We have, these are the O-rings, right? Yes, these are the O-rings. And the bearings is 752. Okay, this is for the carrier bearings, and these are the seals. This is the pinion seal, and this is supposed to be the axle seal. Yes, this is the axle seal. These two, and this is the pinion seal. Does it have a lip? No, it doesn't have a lip. Yeah, nice. Okay, so we are looking good. Now I have to go to check something now, and later you're gonna see that. Either you're gonna see today on this video no, you're not gonna see today. You're gonna see the OEM today, and then I have to wash all these things, and then we're gonna make the second part. Yeah, give me 1 second for you. I'm always forgetting one thing. I'm forgetting that the soap press that we have, it doesn't have the width. It's not so wide to pass down the ring. I'm gonna make it with a puller. If I see that this bearing is too strong, I might go to the machine shop here next to us that they have a big press, and I'm gonna press it at the machine shop, okay, on the big press. Now, I couldn't wait till tomorrow, right? So I have to wash my hands again. There you go. That's the other smoking gun. Let me wipe it. All right. This is the inner race, and that's how it looks like. It makes sense why it was making this sound. Yeah. It's been compromised. Fine, this goes back to the owner. It's not mine. I don't want to keep them to begin with. Carefully, because it has a groove here for the oil. All right. Fine, I don't care about the bearing. I have a new bearing. So there is a space. Yes, there is a space. Nice. Let's try to remove it. Like I said, if I cannot remove it, the video stops here, and then see you again tomorrow. I'm gonna upload it as is. If I can remove it, then I might continue a little bit more. We're gonna see. With one way or the other, I have to stop it because I have to wash to prepare all the parts and then inspect it and then to see with what I have to deal with. Here we go. Both bearings out. All right. We're gonna come later here. We have the thrust bearing here, the piston that's pushing down with a spring washer that's returning it back. This is the movement what's doing. This is the stroke when it's moving the motor, and it comes from here, let us say 6 o'clock, and it goes a little bit more than 90 degrees, almost at 2 o'clock, from 2 to 6. If we see it this way, that's the range. Okay, it's a classic with a ball bearing inside. You see, it has a ball bearing, has this pattern, and it's just doing this. You don't have to clock this one or the motor because it makes it's learning by itself and has a limit. If it goes to the limit, then most probably you're gonna have a fault. Now, here, what needs to be done? To remove this ring here, I need to remove this screw, this bolt. To remove this bolt, I have to drill it. Yay! Is that amazing? So, tomorrow, not today. That's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I'm gonna drill it, and then I'll be able to lose it. I don't want to touch the threads on the carrier. I don't care about this ring because I have a new one. All right, and inside, let me bring the pick 1 second. When I install the new clutch pack inside, it will not gonna be able to move. You're not gonna be able to make this movement because we're gonna have some preload. All right, you're not gonna rely only on the motor to push the clutches and run the LSD. You're gonna have some preload, plus you're gonna have the force from the motor when we're gonna spin this gear to compress even further. All right, but all this tomorrow, and I'm gonna wash it, I'm gonna clean it, you're gonna see how it's gonna be. Step by step. That's it for now. Thank you very much. Over and out. Have a good night. See you tomorrow. I'm gonna put the stupid title now. We're gonna put it, yeah, okay. Yeah, me and my smart titles of the videos, you know. M5 F10 differential maintenance. We're gonna call it like that and call it a day, and whoever likes it. Actually, the video is for the owner, for the customer, for my friend, and then for anybody else. is I didn't show any problem, and the washer that has down here, yeah, it's just only dirt. All this is gonna be washed. Obviously, it's gonna be washed. This ball bearing I need to be careful with, because it can come out and then I don't want to lose any. It's fine. Don't want to lose any of these balls. I have a backup of these balls. Yeah, I told you. I have a backup of these balls. It's a. It might not be the same. I might have to get the other one that's a little bit bigger than this. I don't remember. I didn't put the number on it. Yeah, how smart you are, Tassos. Yeah, never mind. But again, I haven't lost any. I haven't taken it apart. Maybe when I'm gonna wash it, I might lose one or two, more two. We're gonna find out. I hope not. Tomorrow the rest. Right? Yep. Tomorrow the rest. Yeah. I wanna see also. This is fine. The gears, like I said, it's fine. You see that now that I can spin it. When it's engaging, you should be able to spin it. It's running as one. Alright, finished. Let's finalize it. Thank you. I'm going home. Good night.